Champions. The Eagles interplay this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are gonna fit together. Their opponents here, none other than America's team, the Dallas Cowboys.
And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
First down at the 24. Pumps, and they deck the quarterback. The Cowboys' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Looking long. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Romo set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. They'll go shotgun here. Down the field. Makes the play. One-handed. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
First and 10. Looking to go deep. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
This play set up by the long gainer. And it's batted down. Second down.
Let's go.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Third and goal from the 1. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
And Lowry's got it on the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Doug Baldwin with the ball. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today.
Slow.
Second down and 7. They'll run it here.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Now first and 10. And the reception by Doug Baldwin. Let's set the defense now at safety. A former first-round pick out of Texas, Michael Griffin.
Well, if you like your safeties, big, strong, fast, excellent tackler, can cover guys down the field, then you're going to like Michael Griffin because he has all those qualities.
They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
He's got a chance to return this one. Fights through contact. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Cowboys
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Surveys. He's wide open for the grab. Brown's in on the tackle.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
And the second quarter. And they're all over him for the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Pasco with the catch. That's a gain of 8.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. It's 4th down, and it's goal to go.
Let's go.
What a catch. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
Extra point was good. The Cowboys setting up for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Smith is in the shotgun. Wants to go deep. The pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Cowboys load up the backfield for this next play. It's going to be a delay of game penalty. A timeout charged to the offensive unit.
Let's go.
First down at the 25. Easy catch there. No one near him. The Cowboys are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Romo's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has. And then people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Makes the catch.
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Romo's touchdown, Cowboys. Romo's second touchdown of the game.
When you play against this quarterback, you got to worry about so many things. He's smart. He makes good decisions. Has a terrific throwing arm, and he can also do this. You cover him, he'll find a way to get it done. That's a nice scramble for the touchdown.
And he'll start his return.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
It's caught by Baldwin. Brown's in on the tackle. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
1st and 10. Has the reception all alone.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
1st down and 10. Intercepted. Tackles made.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Cowboys in the full house, set now at the line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. It's now 2nd down.
Get ready.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
Intercepted.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
First down here.
Slow.
They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Got drilled as he throws it. Romo's going to take it from the gun. Unable to bring it in.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down on the way. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Going for the deep ball. Williams got it on a pass that had some heat. Let's see how they back up the big play here. From the gun, Romo. Scanning the field. The line of scrimmage, the 48. Romo's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Out of the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Third down after the penalty. Romo's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Romo's got it in the gun. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. That's reception number 4 for him. Phil, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding in these wide receivers. If they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Got a flag. Bennett with the sack. The defense a little jumpy right there.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
First down at the 43. He has the grab. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. The Eagles use another timeout here, and they have one left. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. First down at the 46. Heaving it down the field. Brown almost comes away with the interception. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Lowry's going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Eagles talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Eagles have it at the 24. And it's swatted away. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Launching it deep. Here's Baldwin.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. The give ends up picking up 3 yards.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Breaking huddle at the 6. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Second and goal from the 6. Outside now on the toss.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of a couple that time. Third and goal from the 8. And here's the toss. Runs it across for the touchdown. Midway through the third quarter, and finally that touchdown gives them a little bit of positive hope, but man, that's a sizable gap to make up, Phil.
Yeah, but it's not insurmountable. I'll just say that. Just keep your head down and keep on working. That's what you do. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just try to make each play the best you can, and you'll never know.
Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
Geno Smith under center. The corner step back. He'll throw it over the middle. Coming up to the line at the 14. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Eagles know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time.
Smith is in the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Cowboys just showed they can be dominant on defense.
Well, they got the talent. I think what they showed us there is they have the brains, too. You need both to get it done on either side of the football, but a good job of the defense that time getting off the field.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4.
Slow.
And intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Michael lined up in the backfield. And it's a completion to Watson. Watson's tackled down at the 15.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. Knocked down as he fires it. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Robert Ayers takes him to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack. The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
And this is dropped.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Kenny Vaccaro reads that one and makes the pick.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The pass is intercepted. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Eagles will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
2nd down now. Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat. Let's go. Foster's handed the football. Fowler's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Eagles know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
Loss of 4 on the play. On the way, 3rd down. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. And so now they'll call on Jones to punt the football. And no return here as they'll down it.
The Cowboys' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. Down the field. But it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Let's go. Right here.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking long. Snatches it with one hand.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Michael out of the backfield with the reception. That picks up 7.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Come on, let's go.
Michael out of the backfield with the reception. Browns there to make the stop.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
1st and goal from the 2. And now Romo's going to take off. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
Romo's now completed 4 in a row. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the defense. They cover the receivers. Nobody's open, but who's watching the quarterback? Nobody. Good scramble for the touchdown by the QB.
And it's a fake. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. And Lowry's going to test the coverage this time. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 16. Kendricks comes down with it. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Even though you're getting blown out and you have no chance of winning the game, keep trying your best. Don't give up, because it will serve you better in the future.
Finds his mark. Tackled down at the 22. 3rd down.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to go down the field here. Donnie Jones now ready to punt. Still powering ahead. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. That return's good for about 13. The Cowboys took care of business here today, Phil, and now you've got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
First down at the 48. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Yellow, ready? Let's go.
Second down and 10.
Bennett's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Coming to the line at the 27. First down following the long play.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking at every option.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Second and 10.
Romo's going to scramble.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Let's go.
The Cowboys from the 27.
Going for the home run. Touchdown in the late stages. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Eagles come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
This will be second down. Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. Foster.
Denard's all over the ball carrier.
Clock management is so overlooked in the NFL, and here's a good example of it. You got so little time left here in the first half, and what do? You think you're going to catch the defense off guard by running the football? Well, there's a good reason why the fans are booing. If I could, I'd boo with them.
How much did it surprise you, Phil? Final summation that this game was so one-sided.
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team, hey, they